Hello there, mechanical contractors and service contractors. Mark Braun, Executive Vice President of Sales and Marketing for Cambridge Engineering. Still loving serving you guys. And I had an idea come back to us from the field, from you guys, and I wanted to pass that along with you. It's called partial retrofits. All right, so first you have to understand that there's over 3 million unit heaters out in the marketplace. You are seeing many of those. The good news is that they're being replaced at a high frequency because they fail. And so you are doing that on an ongoing basis. If that's your business, what I would love to share with you is an idea on partial retrofit and how to replace, instead of like for like, upgrade the single unit heater to an S series or an SA series from Cambridge and make you more money and your clients happier. Here's how it works. All right, so here's the scenario. You've got a client who's called, they're complaining about either lack of comfort or they've got a unit heater that's failed and you have a decision to make. Whether you just say, great, I'll be right over and I'll replace it, or whether you offer them an upgraded solution. Let's say the actual building has 6 unit heaters, or it's a warehouse and it's got 6 unit heaters around and only one of them has failed. Trying to get the owner or the tenant to upgrade all of them at the same time might be a large project and may be a difficult sale. But if they've got only one of them out, you can take that and replace it with a Cambridge S series or SA series. And the powerful part about a partial retrofit is that by replacing a single unit to a high efficiency S series or SA series, what you end up doing is you give them better comfort, you save them energy, and the payback is rapid for that one because you can actually set the thermostat on the high efficiency unit as the primary and then turn the other unit heaters down in their control, and so they basically hardly ever run. And let me show you what the math works out to be. So what you're looking at here is a bin hour graph. And what is interesting is that there's not very many bin hours where it's really cold and you need all of those 6 unit heaters running. Most of the time, it's not as cold and you only need 1 of them, or 2 of them, or 3 of them. What you do is by setting the thermostats offset, you'll run that high efficiency unit all the way until you need additional units. The powerful thing about this is if you can convert 50% of the BTUs of the building, the heat load of the building, to high efficiency S series or SA compared to the old efficiency standard unit heaters, you'll actually be running only those high efficiency units up to 80% of the time. Because of this bin hour graph, it only relies on those inefficient units very infrequently, 20% of the time. And during that 20%, you're still running those 80%, you're still running 50% of the load on those high efficiency. So it saves them a lot of the energy consumption, even though you didn't do a full retrofit. So here's the powerful part. You've already got gas and electric where you're ripping out that old unit heater. And so if you replace that with, as an example, an SA250, you don't have to do a lot of installation costs. It will be a higher price than a like-for-like replacement, but the advantages are significant. Because of the amount of time it spends in only operating that one unit instead of running those inefficient unit heaters, they will be happier clients, and because you're adding value, you make more money on the transaction. So, hope that helps. We're happy to talk with you about the details and look at any partial retrofit or, of course, any full retrofit you'd like to.
The Cambridge team would love to show you how it can help with your needs. With Cambridge reps throughout North America, we can provide a free assessment of your facility or design project and see if the Cambridge SA series is right for you.